Chapter 8, Rise of the Ancient Castle. Runefaust at last! The long and perilous journey is near its end. It is up to the Shining Forest whether it ends as a triumph for light or darkness. Welcome back to Let's Play Shining Forest with me, Jerupidus, and here we are at Runefaust at last. And we are in the final chapter of the game, Chapter 8, so let's get to it. And when we arrive in town, it turns out that Runefaust is an ordinary town, like I've been saying. But before we even walk one step further, you'll notice this bush right above me has some flowers on it. Why don't we search that? I am the ninja Hanzo. I shall join your battle. I await you at headquarters. And that is the final character of the game, and what a character he is. Now, we will go talk to him in headquarters, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a sec, but why don't we explore the town first? The knights have all gone away. I don't know where. Fair enough, thank you so much. Darksol is gone. I'd feel better about it if I knew what he was up to. That is true. Him being gone is good, but you're like, but he's probably doing something evil because he's a bad guy, you know? Emperor Ramladu. A statue of him, of course. This is headquarters. Please make yourself at home. You know what? I will. You are welcome here. Darksol gone. We are at peace once more. And you see, that's what I mean. Is that Darksol is the bad guy. The town of Runefaust is not the bad guy. Let's make sure we raise anybody who we lost. Alright, with that out of the way, since headquarters is right here, let's go. Now, we actually have a couple of things to talk about. I forgot to mention, because it's very easy to forget, that robot we met, Adam, is actually in our party. It never tells you that. He's just kind of there. Whether you want him to be or not. So let's talk to him quick. And he says, I want to punish Darksol for all he has done. Let me fight. Here's the thing though, Adam, I am never going to let you fight, and let's figure out why. Let's check out Adam's stats. So he comes at level 10 with 23 attack, 23 defense, and 12 agility. Simply put, he is absolutely awful. He will not be able to damage any of the monsters we will encounter for the rest of the game for many, many levels. And he can't use a weapon, so that's no help there. And you might be thinking, well, he's level 10, you could promote him. And that's true, that doesn't help either. So he is a late joining, terribly statted, just absolute garbage character. And I feel bad about that because when I was a kid, I really liked Adam because I like robots. But he is just utterly unusable unless, of course, like everyone else, you level him like crazy. Then he becomes quite strong, but that's true of every character, and he is insanely difficult to level. I read a very convincing argument that he is a somewhat worse character than Jogurt, because Jogurt is at least funny and fun, where if you manage to kill things with him, you get a Jogurt ring and can make other people look like Jogurt. With Adam, you get absolutely no reward other than a character who is, after much, much grinding and labor, finally, like, fine, which is not that great. Having an entire party that looks like Jogurt is actually kind of its own reward. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. He will never touch the party. So, let's take a look at Hanzo's stats and look at that character portrait. He is a badass ninja. Hanzo, on the other hand, has 46 attack, 37 defense, and 38 agility, 7 move, which is very good, and a few fun debuff spells. None of them I'm ever gonna cast, but I think it's kind of cool that they're there. And he comes with 42 HP. He is very, very good. Now, that does mean that someone's going to have to get benched, and this is going to be another tough choice. So, realistically, the only people I could possibly leave behind would be someone like Lyle. But I don't want to do that because his range is fairly unique. Tau, Aleph, and Anri are staying because they are our casters, and casters are strong. They have AoEs that other characters don't. Although we do have a number of characters with spellcasting items that can kind of do that. So really, the only option for me is Ken, which means I'm going to have to cure him of his Evil Ring Curse and put that on someone like Pell. But the fact is, there's really just nobody else to drop. And there is no way I'm not bringing Hanzo and Musashi with me. So, unfortunately, it's come to the end of the line for Ken. This is the absolute latest I have ever had him in the party, and he's done a great job, but it's time for him to go. And why don't we get some advice from Nova while we're here? Darksol has gathered his best warriors for the final battles. Prepare yourself. That's exactly what we're doing. And let's go get Hanzo's dialogue, and look at him. He's so cool. Now we have a samurai and a ninja. You can't lose. Now your foes shall surely perish. That is a fact. Now Hanzo is not as good as Musashi. Their trade-off is supposed to be Hanzo has much better move, and Musashi is better statted for combat, but they're both pretty good. And Hanzo comes with a Doom Blade readily attached, which is pretty sweet. Now let's do just a little bit of inventory management right after we get the Evil Ring off of Ken. Because we definitely want someone using that Evil Ring. And unfortunately, we gotta go through a litany of cursed people. But now, let's give away Ken's stuff. And we're gonna need to run to the weapon store so that I can sell Ken's Chrome Lance. By Ken, of course, I mean Pell. We talked to that guy already. Darksol is evil. He tricked King Ramladu into terrible wars. And yeah, that's kind of his MO. That's what he's been doing all over the world. Before Darksol came, our land was known as Protectora. We were at peace then. Protectora sounds pretty peaceful. No one gets through to Runefaust Castle. Mahato's orders. And Mahato is the person we were told we could trust here. Okay, so Pell needs to sell his Chrome Lance. And that's it for right now. Oops, I need to give Ken's stuff to Pell. And we're gonna get to hear the curse noise again. I could probably never hear it enough times. All right, now let's see what he has for sale. The Buster Shot is the only real upgrade here. Holy Stabs are nice. We already have Great Axes, Chrome Lances, and Broadswords, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and give that to Lyle. That's going to give him a bit of an attack upgrade, which is fantastic. That's going to bump him right up to 50, which is very, very good. And I'm just going to double check. Just a little sanity check here. Yes, these are great axes, right? They are. Okay. Let's make sure we've got healing seeds for everyone. I do believe, actually, though, that maybe Ken has one still. And let's see who needs one. They do have every item we'll ever need. It's apparently only 4 of them. Hanzo is definitely gonna need a healing seed. And I think I'm good, but let's just make sure. Yep, looks good. So, let's figure out what's going on here. Already talked to you. Mahato's waiting for you inside the castle. Please go see him. I sure will. That's exactly what we're here to do. You know what? Maybe we'll come back later and he'll be out of the way of the bookshelf. Welcome. At last the war is over. Is it, though? It certainly is not for us. The Life of Emperor Ramladu, The Castle of the Ancients, and many more books. Darksol is gone. I hope he never returns. You know what? I don't think he's gonna. Many books written in strange languages. Okay. He is never gonna let me read the books on his shelf. Come on, dude. Oh. You can do it. Finally. Oh, man. History of Runefaust, Protectora, Encyclopedia of Evil, and many more books. I would love to have the Encyclopedia of Evil on my bookshelf. I waited for this guy to move for around 2 solid minutes. But I gotta know what's on those bookshelves. I just gotta. You freed us from Darksol. Thank you. I don't feel like I necessarily did anything. Didn't he kind of leave of his own accord? That castle is like a haunted house. Monsters are all over the place. Sounds like a place we're gonna have to visit. Emperor Ramladu, beloved leader, all hail Ramladu, and many more books. I wonder if the Emperor commissioned those books. Mahato once told me a legend. Would you like to hear it? Of course I would. I love legends. Runefaust and Gardania are twin cities built to protect the Castle of the Ancients. Yep. We kind of knew that already. But I'm always interested in what people will have to tell me. History of Runefaust, Protectora, the Ancients, and many more books. The Castle of the Ancients, Time of the Ancients, and many more books. They've got a lot of books on the Ancients. It may have been nice to have access to those earlier than now, but you know what? We got here when we got here. Now we're gonna head into the castle. Mahato is waiting for me. Of course he is. Darksol is gone. I feel better about it. Yep, we already talked to you. Okay. Mahato is inside. Shining Force, we no longer obey Darksol. Are you going to stop him? Yes, I am. You better believe it. Go inside. Mahato awaits you with some information. All right. I wonder what happens if we tell him no, we're not going to stop him. He says that's certainly the healthy choice. Sounds like he's still a little bit loyal. And I'm just going to check around the sides before we head directly in. Okay. Let's head around that side door and see what's over there. Mahato is inside. I hope Darksol's monsters haven't hurt him. So is he under threat of monsters? What's going on? The Way of a Just King, Politics for the People, and many more books. Those are good books for your king to be reading. I will say that. Alright, suppose we may as well talk to him. I am Mahato. There's no time to lose, Jerupitus. Darksol has gone to the gate. You must follow him. Go back through town. The guards will let you through now. King Ramladu will try to stop you, for he is Darksol's creature now. Fight well. You are the only one who can defeat Ramladu. Okay. Sounds like we have our work cut out for us. I feel a strange aura. I fear that Dark Dragon is awakening. You know what? He absolutely is. And we are all in danger. You should really be running for your life. You are about as close to him as anyone could possibly be. Now the guards are going to let us through, so we'll go ahead and head that way. We got our sweet, sweet ninja. Mahato said to let you through. The castle is down this path. Let's go. Oh, not this guy again. You again, Gerupitus. How unfortunate for you. Now I must be off to summon Dark Dragon, but don't worry, someone is waiting for you. King Ramladu will serve my purposes one last time, then I will have no need for him. Man, is he evil. I must be going. Do enjoy your meeting with Ramladu. Dark Dragon arises soon. Oh, I can't wait to get that guy. And there's King Ramladu. Long I've waited for this moment, Gerupitus. Prepare to meet your death. And now, we have a couple of treasure boxes over here, and these are going to have some exciting stuff in them, but why don't we check out what we're dealing with here? This is the one I'm looking for. So you can see right there, he's equipped with an Atlas Axe, and we are going to want to get our hands on that for sure. But we need to watch out because he's got an attack of 69. Nice. As compared to the other ones that are only 62. It's only 7 more, but believe me, 7 attack is a lot. And now we have blue dragons, which are basically heavies. Chimeras, which are basically heavies. They both can do breath attacks, more breath attackers over here. So this is gonna be a serious fight. But we have a brand new character who is a significant ass kicker. So we are gonna be just fine. But let's make sure we're blocking Henri. And now these chimeras have a really, really annoyingly high evade rate, so you really want to use magic on them to bring them down because you can't miss. And I am not going to be a frontliner, so I'm just going to wait. But I think Gort can just go try and punch him in the face, but I bet he'll miss. Let's find out. Oh, he did not. Okay. Actually, chimeras were not what I was thinking they were. They kind of look like they're flying, but they're not. So I was completely wrong about that, so you'll have to excuse me. I don't know if this is going to deal 16, but I'm going to do it anyway. Only 13. I don't love that. Okay, he backed off instead of hitting Tau. I love that. That is just fantastic for me. Musashi can't quite reach, but he can use his black ring. So let's do it. Okay, I thought it just got destroyed. I was very worried, but it is fine. We just won't have to, we won't be able to use it again. Okay, well, it did evade there. I mean, you know what? Maybe I am thinking of these. The point is that a lot of stuff right now can really, really evade. Like, just absolutely insanely frustratingly. I'm gonna not rush my spellcasters in there. Kokichi is not gonna be particularly safe, but the problem is... Oh, he does have 2 slots. Perfect. Let's go send him treasure hunting. Yeah, we'll smash this one. Now I'm sitting here thinking, like, what was I thinking of? And maybe it's the blue dragons. Maybe those are the flying ones. But fear not. We will certainly find ourselves missing in a frustrating fashion soon enough. Let's check out Lyle's new weapon. And he evaded. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna cast my spells. I'm not gonna hold back. Only 10 is not very much. Okay, I was really hoping he wasn't gonna go around behind and hit Tau, so this works for me. 22. Gross. Now that we've got both Musashi and Hanzo in our group... Ooh, we get to see Hanzo Attack. Let's watch that first. This is so sweet. Boom! 37. That's a great debut attack, and he leaps into the air like a dragoon and lands on him and just smashes him. It's fantastic. I could probably get away with like a freeze 1. Let's just do it. And I managed to get out of my head my favorite thing about Musashi, which is the double drink thing. However, I was talking about the fact that Musashi sounds like he couldn't even be real. Like, he's the kind of legendary character from history where his first duel, he was like 13 or something, and he killed the guy, like in a fight to the death. So there's our Atlas Axe, and I cannot wait to give that to one of my warriors. Because it's going to be a straight-up upgrade over everything we have, including the Heat Axe. The Atlas casts Blaze 3, and it's just awesome. So what I'm gonna do is form up here and wait for Kokichi to finish treasure hunting, give the Atlas to one of my warriors. We'll see whoever we can get to first. I am super glad I used that healing seed. Oh dear. Yeah, let's just do it. I guess I don't care if I run out of MP. But Musashi also wrote a bunch of books. He made a bunch of really great art. And the stories are just incredible. You know, it's literally like old movies where he travels to a town and then like leaves a note for someone that he challenges them to a fight. And then they fight in a duel to the death. It's crazy stuff and just totally awesome. And so Hanzo is a similar character where he is a real ninja from history. He misses twice. Okay, you know what? I take back everything. The Chimeras are the ones with the frustrating evade. That was a double attack and I missed both of them. I should maybe get a heal down on Guns. If I kill this thing, then they can just come down and hit Guns again. Let's just do it instead of casting with the Chaos Breaker. Alright, that's my last White Ring cast too. They're coming after us. All right, let's see how well Hanzo can tank. Well, we're talking about him. So Hanzo is a real ninja from history. I feel like he's probably most famous for being referenced in Kill Bill. Yeah, let's just put everyone on 1 and make sure it goes down. I was hoping to wait to get the Atlas, but that is not the way this fight has gone. Yep. I'm not saving any MP. These things are a nightmare. And in Kill Bill, Hattori Hanzo was a... Can I? I can hit all 3. Perfect. He was a sword maker who made the, blade that, Uma Thurman uses to kill Bill. I'm gonna try. I hope I hit him. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my heat axe in order to try to kill this thing. You just can't hit him. Now I'm regretting not just using the Chaos Breaker. I'll try attacking. But in Japanese history, Hanzo is the quintessential ninja. Which is just the coolest thing. It's... You sometimes forget that ninjas were real. Like, they were a thing in real life. And people justifiably were terrified of them. And Hanzo was the one that everyone was the most afraid of. And so I think it makes a certain amount of sense that both Musashi and Hanzo in the game are just crazy good. Now, should I back off or should I stand and fight? If I back off, I'm really leaving Aleph open. I gotta fight. And we miss. Yeah, you can just never hit these things with physical attacks. It's the worst. Yep, let's do it. I can't use the black ring, so I'm gonna try attacking. Just pray it works, but it probably won't. Yep. Okay, I think Musashi's pretty likely to survive this. Yeah, okay, that's not bad at all. It's crazy when you think to yourself, oh, 12 damage isn't that bad. Yeah, let's just use our magic attacks. Go, Chaos Breaker. There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Attack doesn't really matter for me anymore because I won't be using physical attacks. And there is the other halberd. So in total, you end up with 2 halberds, 1 Valkyrie, and 1 Devil Lance. So you could conceivably have 4 knight characters, but considering the fact that we've already seen a 1 halberd in action, I don't feel like it's super essential to be using the 4th knight weapon, but you could very reasonably make a case to do that. It's certainly very good, but nothing is quite the, Valkyrie. That's the main one you want to definitely be using on someone, and kind of same with the Devil Lance. The rest is not super necessary, I would say. I'm gonna go over here. The question is, do I want to run up the middle? Because I feel like the other ones will kind of pincer me. I kind of feel more like going around the side. Although I'm a little worried that one of these is going to trigger the battle to immediately end, but I don't know that that's true, so we're just going to play it like this and see what happens. I should have enough healing seeds to get through the rest of this fight, but we are definitely... These last few fights, I've had to use just basically every single one at my disposal. So I'm going to have Luke wait over here, I guess. Maybe not. I'm just trying to speed it up, but I don't think it ends up mattering. Kokichi has a ways to go before he can hand that axe off. Now I'm kind of feeling like I should give my Demon Rod. Oh, I can't. Okay. This item loves you. I forgot. You cannot unequip cursed items without the help of a priest, so I can't hand that off to Tao to get her some MP back, so she's just done for the fight. We'll wait until we've got a little bit more support. Hanzo can reach too, right? Yep, okay. This is good. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of flapping my lips too much about Japanese historical characters, but I just think they're really cool references. And when you read about them, they're just amazing people. And you can see why they're so highly regarded. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that because it is immediately all the monsters' turns. So we're gonna keep waiting and just make sure we can head up there with everybody. Luke, I'm gonna keep here so he can get that axe. And I will take the heat axe, I suppose. No, I'm going to take the Great Axe because the Heat Axe could be a spare spellcast, actually. If I need it. Now, we definitely want to kill this front one. That's going to be the Atlas one. What if I just drop a Blaze 2 on him? All right, we'll wait one more turn. We're getting close. I mean, I say it out loud and it still happens to me where being impatient is your enemy. It is how you wind up dead when you really had no reason to be. And I still get impatient and I still almost do stuff like that. This is just way too dangerous. I want to wait until Luke can reach as well. And I think this is the turn. Yeah, let's just get started. This may not be, like, the most ideal point. Okay, that was sweet. This may not be the most ideal point in the turn order, but we got our other Atlas. So at least the Atlas skeleton does not get an attack. Cool. 15. Oh, go again? Yes. Yeah, she can't reach? Okay. Tao is just done for the fight, unfortunately. Maybe I'll take a swing with her at some point. Then again, probably not. Yeah, if I can drop this one, I should just do that. Oh, come on! These are the ones you can hit, Hanzo. This'll be good. It's no Bolt 2, but it is still pretty good. Now, I feel like I don't have another Evil Ring use, but I feel like I can use the Halberd. And worst case scenario, I have a spare, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Let's just take a spot next to Gunts so he can hand over the Atlas. Yep, let's kill him. I don't want him to get a turn. Attack. He does have the power ring, but still. And now, why don't we just try it out right away? Yep, let's get him. Boy, 50 hit points on those blue dragons. And a level up that does nothing. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this guy out so he doesn't get an attack. Not clear if Gunts will survive, but I don't want the horseman to get a turn, so we may as well just hit it. Well, that's not gonna work. But maybe from here? Oh, you can't attack through those. Those level ups are really helping Gunts be able to tank much better. Yeah, you can't attack through those. That's kind of surprising to me, but I can't hit from here, and I don't know if the blue dragon will prioritize Lyle. He is an archer, so it might. So I think I'm just gonna wait. That seems really dangerous. But I can definitely have Tao just kind of do whatever because she doesn't have anything useful to do. Oh man, who's got my Atlas? It's Guns, isn't it? Okay, so I kind of want to get next to him. I think this is good. Yeah, maybe both the Blue Dragons and the Chimeras just have crazy evade. It's not my favorite thing. I like that. I don't know how well Hanzo can tank one of these attacks, but I think he'll be okay. Ooh, Musashi, let's go. I can't keep my items straight. I don't want to lose the black ring, so you know what? We're just gonna attack. Yes! Yes! More stats he doesn't need? That is fine with me. Yeah, I know. So I know that some things got damaged, but I can't remember what. And it's concerning me, so we're just gonna attack. We'll be okay just attacking. Maybe. 30 damage. I love it. I do like a little more attack. 6 more defense is perhaps not game-changing because his defense is so low, but it's certainly good. I got no time to hand off the Atlas right now because we need these horse dudes to die. I hope Lyle can hit here. That would be really nice. Come on, Lyle. Yes! Boy, that one's not gonna move. I love that. I don't really want Hanzo to get too far ahead, so... The problem is if he's close, then nobody else can get there. You know what? Let's try a D-Soul just for fun. This is a really stupid thing to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't think we've casted D-Soul this game, so... And there, it doesn't do anything. I get 1 XP for my trouble, though. So that's nice. I hope that that blue dragon is just going to stay stationary. Okay, perfect. I can get in his face. I am using the Atlas, right? Yep. Let's dunk on him. Yep, let's just get him dead. Can't quite reach. That is a shame. So let's get next to Gunks. But Musashi can reach, so let's get him in there. Brutal. You know, once there's a samurai and a ninja on the team, playtime is over. And I suppose a old man in a flying contraption with a really long spear. That also means that playtime is over. Alright, that healed him right up. But you know what? That's more XP for me. Oh, it's an awful level up. Come on, Lyle. You're better than that. You're making me look stupid for having an archer on my team. Oh, let's get him. This is juicy. And I crit, of course, on that one. Why wouldn't I? But I will take the level up. Why do I ever get extra MP? I will never understand. Ninja destruction. Oh, and as you may imagine... 62, yes. What I was gonna say is, as you may imagine, Hanzo being as cool as he is also not promotable. I should mention that before I forget. And those monsters went down. And King Ramladu says, "Is that the best you can do? Well, meet my robots, weaklings." And immediately... God, I love this. All of the pillars become robot enemies. And I think that is just fantastic. And we are going to get into this fight, but that's going to have to wait until next time because I'm all out of time for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.